I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. It'll get you up and going out of bed. Yeah.
So I've been having a really rough couple of weeks. How long has it been? Months? I don't know. It's been rough going. There's been two big important things that have kind of kept me sane and kept me going. One of which is coffee. Now, I have a couple of videos about my coffee endeavors and how originally I wanted to keep it relatively simple as far as ingredients. I wanted it to be things that your average coffee user already had on hand, so it wouldn't be too cumbersome to try and make a good iced coffee or specialty coffee. But that's kind of changed a little bit. Mama Bun actually brought me a list of ingredients to help step up the iced coffee game, and I mean, I'm not going to say no to any of that. So a new type of recipe, I suppose, for a really delicious and amazing coffee drink is that I basically take what I was doing before, your chilled coffee, add in some creamer, and then you take it's a type of syrup that you can get from a lot of different places. It's a clear syrup that I have caramel flavor and hazelnut flavor, but you add in a little bit of that. You add in a pinch of something called xanthan gum, which I had never heard of until she brought it to me. But essentially, it's something that you're supposed to add into stuff to keep the ingredients from separating. You know how you have a lot of different types of drinks that if you let them sit, what happens is all the good stuff kind of floats to the bottom, and at the top you get this really nasty, watery drink. Xanthan gum is like a powder that's supposed to help prevent that. And let's see. If you add too much of it, though, you have to be really careful. Don't add too much. Not even a teaspoon, just a very small pinch. Because what happens is, if you add too much, it gets this really nasty, flavorless viscid fluid in it. And I know a whole lot about viscous fluids, and normally I'm a fan of them, but this is just intolerable and very disgusting. So just add just a tiny little bit. Once you have your syrup and your xanthan gum, add in just a few, not even a few drops, add in a drop of vanilla extract, and that will help cut away some of the sourness that coffee gets when it gets kind of old, a little stale kind of, and just brings out all of the different flavors. It's really good. Shake it up really well, and then pour it over the coffee cubes that I described in my previous videos, and you've got a really good drink. All of this is stuff that you should be able to get relatively easily. Just any grocery store, no specialty stores or anything crazy. The cleanup isn't too much more than what you would have had to do just making regular coffee, so I really like this new method of making good iced coffee. And yeah, that's me and the coffee game. If you know of any ways of making a really delicious coffee drink, please let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to try it. Find something that's easy to make, relatively effective, but not too much trouble to do. That's the goal. But that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.